What's up everyone, this is Wasim from the Tech Boys, and I'm going to show you guys how to replace your hard drive on your MacBook and to replace it with an SSD. So today I'm going to be replacing mine with a 512GB Crucial M4 SSD. So this is really a good way to upgrade your Mac's performance. I recently upgraded my 4GB RAM to 8, and now I'm going to do the SSD to maximize performance. So you're only going to need two tools. You're going to need a Torx T6 as well as a Phillips screwdriver. The number is 00, that's the size of it that you're going to need. So first we're going to unscrew all this. Alright, so now that we have all the screws out, we're just going to pop it out, so it should come off pretty easily. There we go. We just take that, and now we can see the inside of the MacBook Pro. So there's your RAM, and this is our main focus, is the hard drive. So now we're going to remove these 4 screws. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's zoom in onto that part. So there's these 2 screws here, and you're going to use the same Phillips screwdriver we just used to remove the outer screws. So those 2 screws, you can go ahead and remove those. And now we can remove the hard drive. So we're going to keep this plastic tape, and then we're going to remove the SATA cable. Alright, so we're going to take this plastic and we're going to use this, but first we're going to take off all these screws. There's 4, and this is where we're going to use the Torx screwdriver. Go ahead and take the Torx and start unscrewing these. Alright, now we're going to take our new SSD, take it out of its packaging. So there's the new one, and we're going to put the screws that we just took out into the new one. And now we got this screwed in, we're going to put in the SATA cable. Alright, so now we're going to put back that plastic piece we just had. So it should be on the old one, and we're going to put it on the new one. And this will go right over here. Alright, so now that is in, we can go ahead and put in the back cover, and I'll be right back once the back cover is fully installed. Now we got that fully installed, we're going to reinstall Mac OS line. So take your, the OS, you need to have that installed on a USB stick or a CD drive. You can also purchase this at the Apple Store. I think they're about like 80 bucks for it. Just go ahead and put in your USB. And then when you power on, you're going to hold on the option. So we're going to log into my Wi-Fi network. So now we're going to go to Disk Utility. And we're gonna go to zoom in a little bit. Sorry about the glare. Just gonna make sure the SSD is formatted. So we're gonna go to partition. Gonna go partition 1. And we're gonna make sure it's on journaled options and GUID partition table. So again, so make sure it's GUID partition table. Okay, partition 1 and format is Mac OS extended. So I'm gonna just call this SSD 512 gigabytes and apply. Alright, so once that's done, we can go ahead and exit out of this. And then we can reinstall Mac OS X. And we're going to agree. Now we're going to install it on the new SSD. Now if you purchased Lion before, then you can just log into your App Store account. If you haven't, then you can do it on a thumb drive or a CD. But since I have purchased it before, I can just re-download it. So this is how you replace your hard drive with an SSD, and installing back to software is pretty simple. Not too complicated. You can save yourself a lot of money and improve your speed on your Mac. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.